Welcome back to Info4U, adventurers. Today we're diving headfirst into the heart of the wild, equipping you with the knowledge and skills to navigate those pulse-pounding moments when you cross paths with nature's most formidable creatures. Picture this. You're trekking through a dense forest, the air thick with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. Suddenly you hear a rustle in the undergrowth, a primal growl that sends shivers down your spine. It's a wild animal, and your heart pounds in your chest. Knowledge is your greatest weapon, and preparation, your steadfast shield. We're about to unlock the secrets to surviving encounters with some of the planet's most awe-inspiring creatures, from the brute strength of bears to the stealthy prowess of mountain lions. Remember, respecting wildlife means understanding how to stay safe in their domain. Let's get started. Alright folks, let's talk bears. Those powerful omnivores that command respect wherever they roam. Whether you're in grizzly country, black bear territory, or the icy domain of the polar bear, remember, these encounters are about respect and awareness. First things first, stay calm. Panic will only escalate the situation. Imagine yourself face to face with a grizzly. It's massive, its claws like daggers, its presence radiating raw power. Your instinct might be to run, but that's the last thing you want to do. Bears can outrun a racehorse downhill, so unless you're Usain Bolt, stand your ground. Avoid direct eye contact. It's seen as a challenge in the bear world. Instead, slowly back away, speaking in a calm, low voice. Think of it as reassuring the bear, "Hey big fella, I'm not here to cause trouble, just passing through." Now if things take a turn for the worse and the bear charges, that's where your bear spray comes in. Keep that spray readily accessible, not buried deep in your backpack. When deploying it, aim for a cloud of deterrent between you and the charging bear. Think of it as creating a wall of nope that the bear won't want to push through. Remember, prevention is key. Make noise while hiking, store your food properly, and be aware of your surroundings. Now, black bears, they're a bit different. While they might seem less intimidating than their grizzly cousins, they're still wild animals deserving of respect. If you encounter a black bear, it's time to channel your inner rock star. Stand tall, make noise, and wave your arms to appear larger. Think of it as putting on a concert the bear won't want to stick around for. And remember, never play dead with a black bear. They're curious creatures, and playing dead might just pique their interest a little too much. Finally, we come to the apex predator of the Arctic, the polar bear. These magnificent creatures are the ultimate survivors, built for a world of ice and snow. Encounters are rare, but if you find yourself face to face with a polar bear, your best bet is to avoid confrontation altogether. These bears are hungry, especially with the changing climate affecting their hunting grounds. Stay with your group, make noise, and keep a safe distance. If a polar bear approaches, use deterrents like loud noises or flares. Remember, your goal is to deter, not to harm. Let's talk about the ghost of the mountains, the mountain lion, also known as cougar, puma, or catamount. These elusive felines are masters of stealth, blending seamlessly into their surroundings, but don't mistake their silence for weakness. They are apex predators, and knowing how to react in an encounter could save your life. First things first, remember this. Running is a big no-no. To a mountain lion, a fleeing human resembles prey, triggering their instinct to chase. Instead, stand your ground, channel your inner warrior, and make yourself look as large and intimidating as possible. Think of it as facing down a bully. You want to project confidence, even if your heart is racing a mile a minute. Make eye contact. Unlike with bears, direct eye contact with a mountain lion shows them you're not prey, but a potential threat. Speak in a firm, loud voice and slowly wave your arms above your head. Think of it as sending a clear message. I see you, and I'm not backing down. If the mountain lion continues to approach or charges, it's time to fight back. Use anything you can as a weapon: rocks, sticks, even your bare hands. Your goal is to make yourself as unappealing a target as possible. Remember, mountain lions are ambush predators, so be aware of your surroundings, especially in dense vegetation or rocky terrain. Keep children close and pets on a leash. And if you're hiking in mountain lion country, consider carrying a walking stick for both support and potential defense. Prevention is key. Avoid hiking alone, especially at dawn and dusk when mountain lions are most active. Make noise while you're on the trail. Talk to your hiking buddies, sing a song or clap your hands periodically. And always remember, these encounters are rare. By being prepared and knowing how to react, you can safely coexist with these incredible creatures. Wolves. The very name conjures images of wild, untamed wilderness, the sound of their haunting howls echoing through moonlit forests. They are intelligent, social animals, masters of their domain. While wolf attacks on humans are extremely rare, knowing how to react in an encounter can make all the difference. First and foremost, remember this. Wolves are naturally wary of humans. They see us as potential threats, and their first instinct is usually to avoid confrontation. However, like any wild animal, they will defend themselves if they feel threatened. If you encounter a wolf or a pack of wolves, the key is to project confidence and dominance. Stand tall, make yourself look as large as possible, and maintain direct eye contact. Think of it as channeling your inner alpha. You want to show them you're not prey, but a force to be reckoned with. Avoid turning your back or running away. To a wolf, that signals weakness, potentially triggering their chase instinct. Instead, back away slowly, maintaining eye contact and speaking in a firm, loud voice. Think of it as setting boundaries. This is my space, and I'm not afraid to defend it. If the wolves continue to approach, make yourself appear even larger by raising your arms above your head and waving them slowly. Clap your hands, shout, or make other loud noises to startle them. Remember, your goal is to deter, not to harm. If you have bear spray, this is the time to use it. Aim for a cloud of deterrent between you and the approaching wolves, creating a barrier they won't want to cross. Prevention is key when it comes to wolf encounters. Avoid hiking alone, especially in known wolf territories. Keep children close and pets on a leash. Store food securely, as the scent of food can attract wolves to your campsite. And if you're camping in wolf country, consider sleeping in a tent or other secure shelter. By respecting their space, understanding their behavior, and taking proper precautions, you can safely coexist with these magnificent creatures. Now let's slither into the world of snakes. These often misunderstood reptiles play a crucial role in their ecosystems, but encounters can turn dangerous, even deadly, if we're not careful. Remember, not all snakes are venomous, but it's crucial to treat every bite with caution and seek immediate medical attention. First and foremost, stay calm. Panicking will only increase your heart rate, potentially spreading venom more quickly through your system. Take a deep breath and assess the situation. Try to remember the snake's appearance, color, patterns, head shape, as this information can be vital for medical professionals in determining the best course of treatment. Immobilize the bitten limb, keeping it below heart level to slow the spread of venom. Imagine you've sprained your ankle. You'd want to keep it elevated, right? Same principle applies here. Remove any constricting items like jewelry or tight clothing from the area, as swelling is a common reaction to snake bites. Now here's what not to do. Don't try to suck out the venom. This old wives' tale is not only ineffective, but can actually cause more harm than good. Don't apply ice or attempt to capture the snake. Your priority is getting to safety and seeking medical help. Time is of the essence. Every minute counts when it comes to treating snake bites. Call emergency services or reach a medical facility as quickly and safely as possible. Remember, prevention is your best defense. Be aware of your surroundings, especially when hiking in areas where snakes are common. Wear sturdy boots and long pants to protect your legs. Avoid putting your hands in crevices or under rocks without looking first. And never try to handle a snake, no matter how harmless it may appear. Let's wade into the murky waters inhabited by those prehistoric predators, alligators and crocodiles. These ancient reptiles evoke both awe and fear, their powerful jaws and armored bodies a testament to their place at the top of the food chain. While attacks are relatively rare, it's crucial to understand their behavior and respect their territory to stay safe in their domain. Remember, water is their element, so the key to safety lies in minimizing your risk in and around their aquatic habitats. First and foremost, stay vigilant near any body of water where these reptiles might reside. That means lakes, rivers, swamps, even seemingly placid ponds. Alligators and crocodiles are masters of camouflage, blending seamlessly into their surroundings. Avoid swimming in areas known to be inhabited by these creatures, especially during their breeding season when they're more territorial and aggressive. Never feed alligators or crocodiles. It habituates them to humans and increases the likelihood of conflict. Think of it this way. You wouldn't want a bear associating your presence with a free meal, right? Same principle applies here. Now if, despite your best efforts, you find yourself face to face with a charging alligator or crocodile, remember this: run. Run like your life depends on it, because it just might. Forget zigzagging. These creatures are surprisingly fast in short bursts. Your best bet is a straight line. putting as much distance between you and those snapping jaws as possible. If, however, you find yourself caught in the grip of an alligator or crocodile, fight back with everything you've got. Go for the eyes, the snout, any vulnerable area you can reach. Your goal is to make yourself as difficult to handle as possible, increasing your chances of escape. Remember, these encounters are rare, and with a healthy dose of respect and caution, you can safely share their watery domain. They may look like giant furry cows, but make no mistake, bison are wild animals with unpredictable tempers and the power to back them up. These massive herbivores roam grasslands and plains, their thundering hooves a testament to their raw strength. While they may seem docile from a distance, their behavior can change in an instant, especially during mating season or when they feel threatened. Respecting their space and understanding their behavior is crucial to staying safe in their presence. First and foremost, keep your distance. A safe distance from a bison is at least 75 feet, if not more. Imagine a school bus. That's roughly the space you want to maintain between you and these powerful creatures. Never approach a bison, no matter how calm it may seem. Their demeanor can shift in an instant, and their speed and agility might surprise you. Remember, they are wild animals, and their behavior is driven by instinct, not logic. Avoid getting between a bison and its calf. Like any protective parent, a bison will fiercely defend its young. If you encounter a bison with a calf, give them a wide berth and move away slowly and calmly. Now, if a bison charges, seek cover immediately. That means getting behind a large tree, a solid rock, or anything that can provide a barrier between you and those thundering hooves. If no cover is available, your best bet is to run in a zigzag pattern. This unpredictable movement can confuse the bison, making it harder for them to track your movements. Remember, encounters with bison are often avoidable. Stay on designated trails, be aware of your surroundings, and always give these magnificent creatures the respect they deserve. They may seem like gentle giants, but moose are anything but docile creatures. These largest members of the deer family command respect with their imposing size and impressive antlers, especially during mating season when their testosterone levels are through the roof. While encounters with moose are generally peaceful, understanding their behavior and heeding warning signs can make all the difference in staying safe. Remember, moose are wild animals, and their actions are driven by instinct and survival. First and foremost, learn to read their body language. A moose feeling threatened will often exhibit warning signs before escalating to a charge. Look for flattened ears, raised hackles, licking of the lips, or a direct stare. Think of these as nature's alarm bells, signaling you to back away slowly and give the moose its space. Never approach a moose, especially a cow with calves. Maternal instincts are strong, and a protective mother can be a formidable adversary. If you encounter a moose on the trail, give it a wide berth and allow it to pass. Remember, you're in their home, and respecting their boundaries is key to peaceful coexistence. Now, if a moose charges, your best bet is to seek cover immediately. That means putting a large object between you and the charging moose. A car, a tree, a boulder, anything that can provide a barrier. If no cover is available, hit the deck. Get behind something low to the ground, like a fallen log or a dip in the terrain, and protect your head and vital organs. The moose may try to dislodge you with its hooves, so be prepared to move quickly if necessary. Remember, encounters with moose are often avoidable. Be aware of your surroundings, especially during mating season, and give these majestic creatures the space they need to thrive. So there you have it, adventurers. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the dense forests of bear country to the swampy domains of alligators and the open plains roamed by bison. Remember, knowledge is your greatest weapon when it comes to navigating the wild. Being prepared and informed is key to staying safe in any wild animal encounter. Remember, these creatures are not out to get us. They are simply trying to survive in their natural habitats. By understanding their behavior, respecting their space, and taking proper precautions, we can coexist peacefully and appreciate the raw beauty of these incredible animals. If you found these survival tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Info4U for more wilderness wisdom, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an episode. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and remember, adventure awaits.